There we go. All right. So, can you guys see that okay? Awesome. We're going to close this. Okay. Let's see, does the light help or does it hurt? I think it helps. All right. So, first thing we're going to do, so as you have your so our notes page, so we write down today's date. So these are called Cornell notes, and these are going to help you when you're studying for your test. So today's date is 8/28, and I got to change the calendar. I'm used to having someone do this for me. I have to put out jobs here in a little bit. All right. (8/28), and our topic is parts of speech. Okay, and this is not straight. There we go. There. All right. So over here, we're going to write noun. Can someone tell me what a noun is? Anybody? Sean?
Person. Person, place.
Right. It is a person, place, or thing. Now, there are two types of nouns. There's actually 5 types of nouns. But we're going to start with the easy ones. A common noun. A common noun does not name specific things. It is general. So, can someone give me an example of a common noun? I'm going to have to start giving out tickets to get you guys moving. I'm going to have to pick up some candy. I just see that's where I'm going to have to go. Okay, how about this? Is Hayward a proper or a common noun?
Proper.
Proper noun. So if Hayward is a proper noun, what would be the common noun of Hayward?
California.
That's a proper noun. So think about it. What is Hayward?
City.
That's it. That's a common. What is California?
Country.
Not a country. Stephen?
State.
State. And actually, country is a common noun. Now, and I'm going to okay. Now let's talk about a proper noun. A proper noun begins with a capital letter and it names Specific. Uh-oh. Specific things. So, for example, or for instance, give me a proper noun city.
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Give me a proper noun of a state. Reuben, can you name a state for me?
Arizona.
Okay, Arizona. And Sammy, can you name a country for me?
Africa?
That is a continent. Not quite a country. Think a little smaller. Where do we live?
South America? Sort of.
South America is another continent. So we live, what is the country that we live in? What country do we live in? Do you know what country you live in? No? Anybody know what country we live in? Benjamin?
United States.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're going to we're going to keep going. The next one is called a collective noun. And a collective noun names we use for groups of things. Okay? So, what do we call a group of birds?
Family.
A group of birds?
Flock.
A flock. What do we call a group of animals? Steven?
A pack?
A pack? Okay, a pack is good because it's like a wolf pack. What about a group of cattle?
Herd.
A herd. And when you guys have a lot of books, you call them a
Books.
bunch. I have a bunch of books. All right? So these are examples of collective nouns. A grove of trees. All right? So I write big, so I'm going to have to switch over to a new page. Do you guys still need this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to freeze it for you guys. There you go. Let me know when you guys are ready. Okay. Okay, we're gonna move on. All right, so now we're gonna go on to singular and plural nouns. So a singular noun is one. You guys can write on the back of your papers. I don't write on the back of mine because I scan them through. So you guys can always write on the back. So a singular is one person, one place, one thing. It's only one. All right, so going back to our common nouns, we had city, state, and country. Those are all singular nouns. You guys writing still? Okay, and a plural noun is more than one person, place, or thing. So, what is the plural of city? What is the plural of city? Cities. C-I-T-I-E-S. Y changes into an I and you add an ES. Hi. Did he bite you? Okay.
So he's asleep right now. Or at the instant point, he came in crying. He grabbed me in bed.
Okay.
So I don't know. He's still here, but I don't know what next.
Right.
You want this to be his one-on-one or what? Cause
No, because that's, I don't know if that was what your assignment was.
No, my assignment was supposed to be with Miss Ramirez. Remember on Friday when I came in?
Yeah, I thought that's what it was.
But she has Nadia there. She told me kind of like I'm in limbo.
That's okay.
So if anyone else,
You can hang out in here. That's
Okay.
fine.
I want my stuff. Thank
Or,
you. Anyone else you know?
Michael may need help pushing in.
Okay.
Carol may need. I don't know if Carol has an aid right now.
Oh, okay.
So she's up in P7. You might see if that's needs any
I
help.
think she had Miss Third, but I want to see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. What's the plural of state?
State.
States. Come on, guys. Say it with some confidence. What's the plural of country?
Country.
Thank you. Yeah. See. All right. And our last type of noun is a possessive noun. What do you think possessive means? So, for possessive nouns, an apostrophe is added before an S to show possession or to show that something belongs to somebody. Someone or something. For example, Sean's pen. Or the zebra's stripes. All right, ready? No? Okay, I'll give you 4 more minutes. And then you might want to, our next part of speech. What do you think our next part of speech will be? So we covered the subject, or the noun. What comes after the subject or the noun? Verb. Very good. So that's the next part of speech we're going over, is a verb. And there are 4 types of verbs plus a verb tense. Okay? Okay, are you ready? Sammy, how much more?
No, almost.
Almost? How about if I give it to you and you can copy it from there? How's that? There you go. Sammy? Sammy, you're done? Oh, okay. All right, so our next one is verbs. And what is a verb? Can anyone tell me? What is a verb?
Action.
It's an action word. Okay, a verb tells the action part of the sentence? Okay, so the first one is a doing verb. And a doing verb are words that express an action or something you can see. So they're words that express an action or something you can see. So here's some examples. The birds. Do I have a color pen in here? Oh, I need to bring my color pens over here. There we go. The birds flew away. The girls skipped together. Those are doing verbs. Are there any questions about that? We're going to get into these kind of deep starting tomorrow. And in fact, we're going to stop at this one right here because I want to go over the scholastic the story works with you guys. So if let me stop this and upload it real fast. We're going to continue this tomorrow.